is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good. Having suffered just about every setback imaginable, I'm delighted to see him finally fulfil his potential, especially on that attacking front.
Okay, interesting. Ugarte. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Kilman. Guilherme. Proves too strong. Wins the duel this time. Bowen. Guilherme. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shaw. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a throw. Ahmad. It's a mighty effort. Harmlessly behind. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. Bowen on a strong run down the right. And here's Wilson. It's Wilson! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Guilherme. Guilherme over to the left. Nice control. Time to deliver. Delivered across. Yoro, gently done. Guilherme. And here's Wilson. Wilson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The lift. Shaw. Casemiro. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kilman. Kilman. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kilman. And the pass is intercepted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's taking on the lot of them. And he's managed to get free. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sheshko. Oh, it's come loose. Kilman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Ahmad. Sheshko. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to get it away. Matheus Cunha. Picks it up out wide. Matheus this time, surely! Kilman attempts a clearance. Shoots! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Manchester United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bowen, here it is, crossed in. Bowen has over his hit. Ugarte.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks.
He's having a shot! Diogo Dalot. Guilherme. So, what can they make of this? Guilherme. It's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's on a charge. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper's got good distance on that. Šeško. Todibo gets across to intercept that. Wan-Bissaka. Guilherme. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
While football is a simple game, complicated by footballers, why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Bowen. And here's Wilson. Tries to get it clear. Guilherme. Kilman, laid out to the left flank. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Bowen. Yoro. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Ugarte shifted upfield. Thinks one through. Neatly clipped it. And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Šeško simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Šeško. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Guilherme. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Casemiro. Yoro, aim forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Guilherme, spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot, and he goes cross-field. Guilherme. Bowen providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's cut it out. Yoro, he's gone direct here. Areola claims comfortable. And that has put paid to that. Matheus Cunha. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Todibo, Wan-Bissaka, has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Wilson. Wilson, it's Wilson! Casemiro. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Šeško, Ahmad, Shaw, Ahmad, danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Up he goes! Final touch was poor. Todibo, Wan-Bissaka, gently done. And it's Wilson. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. And the keeper beats it away. Chance! Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's played forward. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Ahmad. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Kilman tries to clear. That's a throw. Matheus Cunha, and it's Dallo. Casemiro. Ugarte. Ahmad. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Ball comes in. Climbs up big! Keeper's got his work done.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Diogo Dalot plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Diallo looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking here to chip it through. Wan-Bissaka clears it away. Shaw. Ahmad. Now here's the delivery. Chance, surely! And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Areola, long ball by the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Yoro chooses to go cross-field. Great ball if he can get there. Ahmad. And that has been cleared. And that has sent him sprawling. And it's Shaw. Tries a deft little ball. That's a goal kick. Totibo. Half an hour played now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Ligt. Aim forwards. Shaw head over towards the opposite flank. Knocks it out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kilman forwards and with intent. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ahmad. Areola sends that a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. De Ligt can get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Yoro makes the interception. Diogo Dallo, who does have an assist to his name. That'll be a throw-in. Matthews Cunha. Guilherme clears it away. He can get that clear. Shaw with a definite foul there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And back to the keeper they go. Ahmad looks to the other side. And it's Dallo. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. The keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Diogo Dallo goes short. There are a few waiting for it. Hangs in across. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And now he has two. Manchester United are having a ball here. Bowen, and it's played forward. Oh, he's bustling through here. Guilherme, Ugarte, Guilherme has got himself a free kick. Yoro, gently done. Kilman. Wan-Bissaka, aim forwards. Guilherme. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. Shaw, now he's off and running. And it's Shaw. And here's Ahmad. In it comes. Manchus Cunha! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Yoro, gently done. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's got away. Guilherme. And here's Wilson. Over to the left. Kilman. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Searching pass he's played there. Kilman. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. And here's Wilson, shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Crossed into the middle. Yoro attempts a clearance. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bowen. It's a good-looking delivery. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. De Ligt. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ahmad. Shaw. Guilherme. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Bowen. Lovely feet. And it's Wilson. Bowen gone delicately. And there's the end of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing all the best for our members of the platform celebrating their wedding anniversaries today.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Todibo gets good distance on it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. De Ligt.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ugarte. De Ligt. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Matches Cunha! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Mateus Cunha probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gets it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Turns and goes back. Ahmad! And they win it back again. It's a threatening ball. And it's made its way to him. Šeško! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Todibo. Guillemé. Wan-Bissaka. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yoro. Shaw. De Ligt. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Areola, long ball by the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot looks to the other side. Shaw. He has found the way through. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. Casemiro. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot chooses to go cross-field. Ahmad. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yoro. Ugarte. Yoro. Casemiro. Yoro. Diogo Dallo shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ahmad. Ugarte. Shaw. Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. Ahmad. That's good running. Oh, shooting chance! Matheus Cunha. Ambitious ball here. Šeško! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 13.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Todibo. Guillemé. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Shaw. De Ligt, and he goes cross-field. Diogo Dallo. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guillemé.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Wilson. Guillemé. Kilman. And that was very necessary. Guillemé. Shaw is there, and he can get that clear. Guillemé. Played into the middle. And out it comes again. Yoro. Yoro, gently done. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo, forwards and with intent. Played with finesse. And he's there to clear it. Diogo Dallo with the short one. Todibo, and it's played forward. Yoro gets over and intercepts. Ugarte. Shaw. That's a good run down the left. Bowen. And no That is pretty much the end of that. Yoro. Diogo Dalot. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Shaw. And here's Ahmad. Guillemets.
Manchester United are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Ahmad. That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. Guillemets. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Bowen. Guillemets. And here's Bowen. Nice physical challenge. Yoro. Ugarte. Yoro. De Ligt. Forwards and with intent. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Guillemets. Kilman. So who's he picking out? And he's heaved it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Pinged towards the front line. Matheus Cunha. Tries a shot! No, it's wide.
Matheus Cunha really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Kilman. The ball goes in. And it's hoisted clear. De Ligt. De Ligt, aim forwards. Guillemets. And it's lofted through here. De Ligt tries to clear. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw, it's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Šeško. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yoro. Casemiro. Yoro.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Into the channel. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kilman. The cross comes in. He's had a shot! Can he finish? Keeper is right behind it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Played towards the other side, and it's Shaw. Diallo forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wins the duel this time. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Casemiro. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's really well manoeuvred. Kilman. Quality ball. De Ligt can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Kilman. Guilherme. Kilman. Guilherme. Kilman. Oh, that's nice. Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it away. And it's Dalot. Ugarte. Succumbs to the pressure. Wilson. Matheus Cunha. Now it's goes for a shot! And he thumps it clear. Decent chance! Put out the best in the keeper.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Kilman. Up towards the front line. And it's Wilson. Wilson. And he shoots! No mistake! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Euro. Ugarte. De Ligt, aim forwards. Matthews Cunha. And the volley. Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Šeško. Wilson. Guillemé. Kilman. Guillemé. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Now he's got space here. Ball's gone out of play. Cleared away. Diogo Dalot. Euro. Oh, can he get onto this? Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Guillemé. Shaw. Casemiro. Euro. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Probing pass. Now it's Bowen. He's found the way. Bowen! De Ligt. Now it's Ahmad. Played out to the right. Bowen. Aimed in towards the centre. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. That is a great pick out. Šeško! They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. There's the shot! Kilman. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yoro. Ugarte is onto it in a flash. Todibo cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. Guilherme. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Out to the right. Bowen. That is lovely. Guilherme. Guilherme chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. That's going to go a long way. Todibo. Guilherme. Kilman. Kilman forwards and with intent. Shaw with the clearance. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Wilson. It's Wilson! Oh, denied at the last. Casemiro. Yoro, played over towards the opposite flank. Ahmad. Shaw. Ahmad. Towards the flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Wilson. Wilson played out to the left flank. It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. So here comes the substitution.
It's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And they've got a throw. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Todibo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Kilman. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.